Okay, I can close that. I can open this. Okay, let's see if I got anybody in here. Oh, I just pasted it. Alright, go in here. Alright, so, broke the table by accident, so I bought a new table today. Isn't that great? So I don't know if you want to call this an unboxing of the new table or what. Anyway, let me get this keyboard and this mouse off of here. Get the computer off, that would be actually a better thing to do. A keyboard here. Here, Xbox Series X APU. Gotta clean that off. There you go, the disk drive. Nobody cares. There's your Series X. Should trade that into GameStop. Where am I going to put this? Throw this over here. Rest in peace, my table. Got stuff under here. Neostormer, what's up? Yeah, the table I'm throwing out, man. The table is still good, it just has a hole in it. I can't, here, let's keep this around. I think maybe I'll do some projects on this. But they're taking the garbage tonight, so I'll probably just get it. Good table. It was good until, you know what though, that I melted a hole in it by accident when I was soldering, so probably just had to go anyway. The table's 8 years old? Over 8 years old. Not receiving enough video. What are you talking about? Everything's hardwired. Hold up, chat. YouTube's got this stupid thing. This. You know what it is, man? I tried to get a desk, but the length of the wall, desks don't even like hit that length. And I tried to get a desk in the other, my other room too, with the register and everything. I got one of these tables. I bought a desk from Walmart, and it wasn't big enough, so I had to send it back to them. I'll figure it out one day. I think I'm going to be in business for a couple more years, and I think I'm going to wrap it up. Depends on what the situation is. Neostormer, how you doing, man? I got my GC today. I'm happy. That GC is actually for this store, so when I'm done, I'll show it to you because it's in the closet right now. Very nice. Yeah, but haven't seen. Yeah, the desks are just. And the desks you can find online, they're small and shit, and they're crappy. You know, you could go to IKEA, but then you have to go there. I mean, you could go on their website and look for stuff, but it's better to go there and measure and get everything done. That's what happens when you get old. You become an old person. I'm gonna go to IKEA and stuff. Like, come on. I gotta look forward to that now. I used to look forward to going to the video game store or toy store. Freaking old. I gotta look forward to buying desks and shit. I took the audio suppressor off because apparently that ruined that video. So. No biggie. Okay, I got the new table here. It's already bent. I got black. Doesn't really go with the color scheme in this place, but why not? Does this not have that lock? Usually there's a lock in the middle of the table. Okay, I guess it's held by friction. The other one has an actual lock on it. Alright, no big deal. There you go, it's a perfect fit. They only made a desk like that. This thing wider? Might be wider than my other one. Sometimes the cheaper Walmart tables. Yeah, I went to Home Depot and I got this one. It was $50. Wasn't too bad. And that's it, man. It is done. No, it's not hammer-proof, Eli. It's the same exact table, it's just in black. I still got the pieces on the floor. I gotta clean all this shit up. I might open up tomorrow, depending on how I feel. Last week it was nasty. Everyone was going back to school. There was nobody in town. So I said I'm staying home. So I stayed home. Why is YouTube telling me there's not enough video? I've changed nothing. Okay, I got a broom. I'll sweep all this shit up. Put my computer back on here. And I'll be all set. Let me go get this broom. Sound like somebody got shot. Benj, what's up, man? Is that 30 by 60? I'll tell you, 1 second. I have to. The problem is my chair can't get over here because of the the wire for the freaking camera. Let me see. This is a, yes. No, wait. 72.3 inches by 30 inches by 29 inches. So there you go. You know what? I might have the link I can give you because I had to get the picture of it. Check my browser history. All the parts for the Xbox. Let me see. Yes, you can remember where I'm at. Black folding table. Let me see, and I'll drop the link for you guys. Yeah, it's right here. Yep, lifetime. There you go. Yeah, it's a big table. It's nice. It fits exactly right into that spot. That's why I like it. That's the link. I just went to Home Depot and I picked it up. It's all the way, well, over here it was all the way in the back of the store. Video wasn't going to go viral. That's okay though, I made the money back for the machine, so that's all that matters. Shout out to Cameraman, Venge, Abo, The Alchemist, and GB Zombie 89. All your contributions paid for this Xbox to get smashed. So thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have smashed it, which, you know, no biggie. Gotta get that corner over there. Move the camera over here. So yeah, we got a new table. Yeah, no one makes large desks except for Ike's and Uline. Yeah, Uline's nice, man. And the desks are so much money. It's ridiculous. My chair that I have at home, I got it on sale for $199. That chair is now like $399. It's like, I'm not buying another one when I paid like $200 less for the same chair. That chair lasted me 8 years, but still, I'm paying $200 more. It's crazy. And you're kind of screwed because the ones on Amazon that are a couple $100, they suck. They're not that good. All right, good. There we go. Oh man, so this Xbox, the parts, I don't know where I'm going to put these parts. Uline is easy to break at 1K, yeah right, I'm good. Milkman, I acknowledge you buddy. Shout out to everyone who was in Pickles' stream tonight. I was in the stream, but I fell asleep. So I have a motherboard here. I have to take the pins off. I bought a motherboard for like $1 on eBay. The guy actually sent it to me. I gotta try to pull the pins off of it. Put it on my motherboard where I bent those pins. Because I have an i7 that can pretty much go nowhere if I don't fix this board. Because another board for this processor goes for like $100 used. It's like I'm not spending $100 for a used board. But I don't want to lose my processor because I can still use it for something. 7700K or something, or 7900K, I don't remember. I've heard the chipset and best table made out of solid core door. Nice. Cheapest tables, not chipset. What the hell did I get that? Any salvage parts from the XY? Yeah, the NVMe I kept, and the I got the NVMe, and what else? I don't think there was anything else in there. The NVMe works fine. So I got an extra terabyte drive out of it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't, you guys donated, and it kind of offset the cost. Because I paid $350 for the machine from Walmart last year. So you guys roughly donated about $240. And then the Patreon is up to $40, so you guys donated a good $280, $290, something like that. And I got my NVMe out of it, so I mean we're fair and square at this point. Now whatever that video makes, which is not making any money because nobody's watching it, because nobody's sharing it, but that's okay. Listen, we had a fun time. Oh yes, the controller. That's right, Milkman. You're right. Yes, I made my money back. I'm good. The controller's brand new. I'm probably gonna sell it here. Get rid of it, or I have a backup controller. One way or the other. One way or the other. No big deal. You know, the Blu-ray drive, the laser might still be good, but I haven't tried it. Obviously, the assembly will not be good, but the laser itself might still be good. I'm going to put the parts in a bag, and I'll go through it one day. Because I don't have anywhere else to put this thing. I got to put it in the bag. One of these stupid grocery store bags. I hate these things. They need to make like paper bags that are the consistency of plastic bags. Because paper bags suck and plastic bags suck. But if you have something that you can just recycle that's not going to break apart, that's something they should be working on. Instead of giving me these plastic bags, I got to load my freaking house, my car, everything. I'm tired of these things. Build a freaking house with all the plastic. The power supply is fried, buddy. Because pieces of the power supply fell out when I took the machine apart. Yeah, man, I want to listen. Once you guys paid for the machine, it's not mine anymore. So you guys said, hey, we'll buy it and we'll pay for it for you to smash. That's what I did. People act like I'm like crazy and did this on purpose. It's like, no, I threw a challenge out there and this is what was met. Oh my God, he's got an anger management problem. No. I said, hey, if you guys donate the money, I'll smash it. Frank smashed it too. Frank was really mad that week, so, you know, it was kind of good that he did smash it. He had a run-in with some Xbots when he wasn't looking for a run-in. Here's one of the voltage regulators. Oh shit. Great. I just swept all this stuff up. Went to dump it in the garbage and it freaking fell right out of the pan onto the floor. Gotta get a new broom from Home Depot. Stronger one. Hey, Home Depot has brooms for $10. They're really good. This broom is freaking played out, bro. I took no interest in the current gen. Yeah, man, you know, we were told that these games are going to run at 4K 60 and 4K 120 and blah, blah, blah. I buy everything. I build computers. I do all that stuff, right? Because I like doing it. I love gaming and I like doing this stuff. That's why I did the ODEs with the GameCube and all. I've been doing this stuff for years. It's not the piracy. It's not about that shit. It's about the challenge of doing it. So, we bought these consoles thinking, okay, because last gen, the consoles were shit. We all knew it. But the games were pretty good. And we were like, hey, if we could get these games to run on the newer... If we could get newer machines and games like this, next gen, great. I'm there. They promised us 4K 120, 4K 60, whatever. They said that there wasn't going to be an issue with the games, blah, blah, blah. Even after the lockdown, they said that things were back on track. And they lied. They all lied. Microsoft bought Activision, trying to get the fans rallied behind them that they were going to bring the games to Game Pass and the Activision library was going to come over and all this. And none of that happened. None of it happened. We're here almost 2 years later. I mean, a year after Activision Blizzard closed, but 2 years after they made the announcement for the purchase. We don't have anything. Oh, wow, they gave us Diablo because they felt bad. The game was dying and they needed players. All the games have come out have been shit. You know what I mean? It's just not... And I want to play new games. I'm not here to shit on new games at all. I want to play new games. I played Hellblade 2, but I had to play it on PC because on Xbox, where I would have played it, right, it was 30 frames per second. It's like, what are we doing here? It was 900p upscaled to 4K at 30 frames. It's like, I'm not... I bought the world's powerfulest console for what? Yeah, I could use my PC, and I did. I ended up using my freaking i9. Great. But that's not why I bought the Xbox. I bought the Xbox so that I could turn it on if I'm home, if I'm not home. I'm not taking my PC with me everywhere. But they really screwed everybody over. And now they're not getting third-party games that Microsoft has to get hammered on the internet, on Twitter, by fans that want these games to go and contact these guys. Like, what is going on? PlayStation's good too, but PlayStation's the same thing. They got nothing. I had to buy Astrobot. That's coming later today. I got the controller yesterday. I didn't do an unboxing. Got early. Walmart sent me the controller a day early. But we were promised all this stuff, and we're not getting anything. They're not delivering on half of this stuff. Both companies. And Nintendo, they're great, but Nintendo's got crappy hardware. And they keep delaying the Switch too because they keep making money on the old Switch. It's like, man, the time is now for the new Switch. Which, you know, I think they officially locked down. It's coming out in early 2025. But it's just, come on, man. I used to mod consoles back in college, side hustle. Ironically, I got out of it because it was getting too expensive, and I should have doubled down. Yeah, you know, I used to mod consoles about 10 years ago and sell them on eBay, and people got mad because I was selling them for cheaper. People were selling them used for like $250, modded. I was selling them for $200, and people reported my listings, and I got banned on eBay because of it. Then I went to iOffer, and people got mad that I was undercutting them there, and they banned me from iOffer and PayPal. So I just got out of it. I got out of selling them. Now I just mod them for my friends and shit. And we have the store here, so I have them on the shelf. People want them, they can buy them. No big deal. But yeah, it was it's a Shark Tank. Not making millions of dollars, but it was nice making, you know, I was buying broken machines, putting a new laser in them for like $50, and then I was selling them for $200. It was nice to make $150 profit. Well, whatever. You didn't get banned. Well, I got suspended from eBay, not quite banned. They suspended me for like a year, but... Bro, I made a new IP address and I made a new account. I called my ISP, I was like, I need a new IP address. They said, okay. I made a new account, I've been using the new account ever since, but not for this stuff. Just so I can have an account. And then about a year went by and they unsuspended the old account, and I was like, I don't care. I'm not using it anywhere. But PayPal, yeah, they like hardcore banned me. They were like, nope. And I was like, well, why was I banned? For iOffer? Oh, you have to read the terms of service. Like I had literally like Sheamus on the phone from WWE. Oh, you need to read the terms of service. It's like, that's not answering my question, man. But now I'm on PayPal, so we're good. But yeah, I got banned because somebody reported the listings. Stupid. That's bullshit. People would do that to someone. They do it all the time, man. They do it to kick you off eBay, to kick you out of the game. Because they want to make their extra $50. That's alright. Let them have it. Let them have it. That's why I use Stripe as my payment product. Well, we didn't have that back then, but yeah. I don't use PayPal for payments here. No way. Venge, Milkman, Neostormer, what's going on, everybody? In case I missed anyone. Thanks for being with me tonight. Wanted to get the new table set up. I might come in tomorrow. We've been appointment only since lockdown 2020, and it works. I can come in here, people buy this shit and they leave, and I'm good for the rest of the week. Whereas I was sitting here all day long and, you know, nobody would come in until later that night or whatever. I think we'll reopen on weekends though. I think that's going to happen soon. But I got people acting stupid. Like, oh, lockdown is over. Get back to work. It's like, go fuck yourself. I have other things going on besides the lockdown. Let me show you guys the GC net. Right, just to clean this stuff up. My third one came today from Neostormer, who's in the chat. So thank you, even though I paid for it. No, no, this is hard plastic, man. You saw you need a sledgehammer to take this thing. And even though I broke it with the sledgehammer, the pieces that are like peeling off, they're still hard. It's a rough table, man. This thing could take a beating. Again, I wasn't too fond of the black. I wanted black, but it wouldn't go with the aesthetics here, but I said screw it. Let's go with it. Looks good to me. David R., what's up? Hey, you got a disc? I sure did. Yeah, I bought that one for here, so if we all hang out, we can play online. This way I don't have to take it with me all over. I bought one for me, I bought one for my wife, and I bought one for here. Because eventually my wife, we're going to play, we'll have Frank put his server up for Mario Kart. And we'll all play again. Brand new table. Can't make you stole me $50 for this table. So this table is called Lifetime, and it's from Home Depot. $72 by $30 by $29. Durable corners. Coins durable. Oh, it's a different language. Premium steel frame and lightweight. Yeah, it could say lightweight all it wants. It's a lighter, but it's still heavy. 6 foot fold and a half table. Got like a matte finish to it, which is what I like. I mean, I like glossy stuff, don't get me wrong, but for when you're using tools and stuff, you need the matte finish. So, yep, it is. Also, I'll give you guys a tip. At Home Depot, say you need a fan, like a fan for your room because it's getting too hot or whatever, or you just need air, general blow air. Buy the painting fans at Home Depot. The Home Depot branded ones are $30. They work better than those crappy $50 Honeywells. $30, half the price, and you get a better fan. You're listening like, oh yeah, right. No. When we went to Chicago in the hotel, it was hot as hell, and I'm like, we need to get a fan. And everyone's like, yeah, let's go to Target. I was like, no, we're going to Home Depot. No, Home Depot, bro. We slept with that fan on in the room. Everyone was shocked at how cool that room was. It's definitely a nice little workbench. Alright, let me put my stuff back on here. I can still see the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Put my all-in-one back up here. Let's open this door. Ah, shit, I have my keys. I got my keys. Work is crazy tonight. Oh yeah, what's going on? What type of fan again? It's a painter's fan. Hold up, I'll give you the link. I'll look online real quick. So, just so you guys know, the man in the chat, Neostormer, right now, this is his product, the GC Mac. This is my third one. And I will leave it in this GameCube. If I can get it in here tonight. Oh, I have this in the wrong. There we go. Plugs right in there. It's Ethernet adapter. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that I have to put over here. Oh, where's that HDMI adapter, the Prism? If I can find the Prism, I can show you the internet thing. We showed you guys that anyway, but it would have been nice. Here's Prism. Yeah, I painted that one. So somebody traded that in and it looked like shit. It was indigo, but it was like brownish. I don't even know how the guy got it to look brown. So I took it and I painted it. Put the GC loader in there. Save these old cubes. Yeah, the laser was broken on that too, so that's why. I was like, well, I got 4 GC loaders, I'll put one in there. Or is this one Pico? No, this one's a GC. I have a Pico inside for sale. Pico boot takes me 5 minutes to do. It takes longer to unscrew this thing than it does to install the Pico. GameCube power brick. Where are you? There it is. I'm doing bad tonight. The Carby I have at home, but this one's a Prism. I would have bought Carbies, but they kept selling out. So I bought the Prism was pretty good. That Keiko brand, Keiko, whatever the hell they're called, I did an unboxing and they stole my video. They put my video on their website without telling me. I don't care, but it only gets me views. But hey, just let me know. I went on their website one day. I was like, why is my video on their website? Again, just let me know. Just don't steal my shit. I was shocked. I was like, like, why is my video up here?
I gotta get a controller.
I brought my wireless controller home. I finally got one. Yeah, they take forever to get, man, because Amazon had them and I didn't order it. Then they sold out, and they sold out for months. This was like a couple of years ago. They finally got one in, and I bought it. But in the meantime, I bought the Prism. So that Keiko one, that thing broke. It bent. So I said, screw that one. But the Prism is pretty good, and the Carby is, they're both good. I don't have an issue. The Prism and the Carby are good because you can upgrade them, whereas the other one didn't let you upgrade it. Yeah, this table's not bad. It's nice. Nice to have a different, that it's easier on the eyes. I gotta find a controller. I got a million controllers in here. Cube. I don't think I can show you this thing going online because I think Frank shut his server off. But I can just show you the Carby, the PC net. Fix this camera so you guys can see what's going on. Isn't that nice? Look at that. So we go in a setting. I think it's enabled. Network status. Yeah, that's all. I'll double check. Looks like it's enabled. I'll just double check. Emulate broadband adapter. Yes, there you go. I can't do nothing until I get a server. So basically, you would do that, type in the server IP, and then connect. Again, Frank's asleep, so I don't have his access to his server right now. But yeah, Frank literally leaves his computer on, and we can all play. So if you guys in the chat get a GameCube, get a Pico Boot GameCube or a GC loader GameCube, pick up the GC Net. Neostormer's in the chat, man. He makes these things. It's a great piece of equipment. Because the broadband adapters, they cost a lot of money. It costs like $300-400. $200 to $300, not $300 to $400. I have one, but I'm not gonna freaking go dig that GameCube up, wherever the hell that GameCube is. That's an old Viper GC GameCube that I have from like what, early 2000s. I have it connected to that, and it has a GCnet.com. There you go. That Viper GC I have a new cover on it, a case on it, where you can use full-size DVD-Rs. That's how old that mod is. But now you got the ODE, you got the Pico Boot. I think there's something called Flippy Drive that's out. It's like the Pico, but you don't need the solder, apparently. I don't know. I'd say just get the damn Pico. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 2. You know we need our cheats. Oh, they're not on here. I'll put them on later. There's cheat codes for this game anyway. Yeah, the audio isn't doesn't play well with this Dell monitor. You know what it is? I gotta hold one of the buttons down. Man, what button is it? There you go. Flippy Drive is going to be a game changer. Those guys reached out to me and want to work with me. Nice. Well, let me know, man, because I will buy it and I will cover it here. And let them know I won't be too brutal. You know what it is, Neo Stormer? When we made the video about the GCNet, we were trying to use it for the first time. And what we do here on this channel, which you've noticed, we amp it up. So when we couldn't get it to work, you know, we were pissed, but over-exaggerated. We didn't think you were going to watch this video, so we were just having fun. And then you watch the video, I was like, oh shit. Like, I was embarrassed. I was like, oh man. But, I think everything worked out. I think we even said, call Nintendo, tell Nintendo doesn't care. We said it to be stupid, but we know Nintendo doesn't care.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
Plus, you know what it is, and you know this, a lot of these guys, these homebrew guys, half of them are good and half of them are bad, you know it.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no...
Can I turn the audio off? Oh, yeah. Whatever channel audio the Prism is sending out to this monitor, it doesn't like it. It's all good. I took it with stride. I'm sorry again, man. If I knew you were going to watch it, I wouldn't have been so over the top. But how many times do you make a video and you're like, no one's going to see this? I mean, look at the smashing video. Nobody watched it. But we were going to come back because I told Frank, message the guy, do this, do that. We'll come back, whatever. We were going to come back and try to get it to work because, you know, wanted to play the game. So we would have come back and said, hey, we got it to work, you know. It was a pain in the ass, but we got it. But no, man, you did the right thing. I mean, he messaged you and you got right on it. So, I mean, that's very rare these days. So thank you again for that, because you have a beautiful product here. And I bought 2 more because of that. And Frank might buy another one too, depending on how many cubes. We just bought another one of his cubes, so depends on where he puts that one. He'll probably place another order. Yeah, the flippy drive looks interesting. I'm interested in looking at that when it's fully developed. So we don't need the crossbow because it sucks. So let's just go to Forest. Not Forest, Brad. Forest is long gone. Hey, Venge, in the project, the Seamless project, can I play as Claire in Resident Evil 1? Legally, I can't say made in America, but I'm doing my best trying to make it here as much fun. It's alright, man. Look, it works. It is what it is. What can you do? It's a supply thing. I know they just built a new factory in Poughkeepsie, over the river where Frank lives. I think they bought the old IBM building or whatever, and in case there's ever a lockdown again, they could start manufacturing stuff here. Hey man, I don't care where it's manufactured, to be honest, as long as the shit works. I know some people get butthurt over like what country it's made in. I don't care. In the seamless project for RE2, can I, or RE1, can I play as Claire? Or in RE2 seamless, can I play as Claire and Leon in RE1? I'm surprised nobody's made those mods yet. Get off. Above the Rim, that was a movie. Although there was not an alien in it. Blood on what? Yeah, you have the randomizer installed. Yeah, but can I just play as them without having stuff randomized? It'd be cool to play as Claire and Leon in the mansion. You know what's good? The Retro Fighters controller. That's the one I use at home, the wireless one. I have Wavebirds, but if you want Rumble, that Retro Fighters controller is the way to go. Yeah, you can select whatever character you want, turn off the random. Oh, alright, good. I gotta look into that. Alright, Neo Stormer, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate it. And again, thank you for this wonderful product. Everyone, check them out on gcnet.com. GEECEE net.com. Or follow him on Twitter at Neo Stormer and order one of these things, man. It's a steal. BioRand. Why the hell is it called Rand? It's a randomizer, or the guy's name's Randall? Man, this new table looks sharp. Give me that key. How's Concord going for money on eBay? Because it's after tomorrow it's a relic. That's why. People are stupid though. It's a fucking coaster. You know how many games are coasters? You know who we're gonna hear now. People think they're gonna bring it back. It's like they're not bringing it back. People are like, oh, give it a few months, they'll bring it back. It's like, no, they won't. You're gonna bring back a game with the name Concord that's associated with being shut down. No one's gonna play it. If you ever bring it back, you have to rename it. But I think the point is they're not bringing it back because it was a failure. It just sucked. This game is going to be useless. There you go. I can't mess around. I don't have infinite health. Concord might as well be called Cut the Cord. It is. Well, I got Astrobot coming in tomorrow. I got the controller came in early today from Walmart. I forgot to bring it to unbox it. But that came. I'll be streaming Astrobot. Fuck it, I paid the money. I'm so mad at Xbox right now. I just bought it. Fuck Xbox. Fuck their stupid shitty games. They're not even out. They're not coming out. Oh, Fable! Oh! I'm dead. There's no way I'm making this. All because I thought this bitch was dead. The remake is a red urban here. Change the fucking clothes. I need that gun. I don't want the clothes, but I want that gun. So, Venge, I'm wondering one thing. Can Claire use the Magnum in the randomizer? In RE1? Or RE2 even? Because even with Game Shark, she can't use it. Because there's no animation for it. That would be a question. play this without music. Audio. I had to try the Carby on this thing. Man, it's 2:41 already? Holy shit. I didn't realize how late it was. play GameCube when I go home. I have my cube in my room still.
Leon!
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Can't save anywhere. Hey. me see how these feet were on this table. Check it out before I go. Oh man. I gotta get a memory card for this. I got plenty inside, but I gotta get a big one. Have at the house. Sewer. Lagging ass internet. Going this way. Gotta get that key. I always think of Lucy from Charlie Brown when I see this lady. It looks like she's mad. Alright, time to fight Marvin. Oh, man. Come on. Hurry up, lady. Remember, Wizard had some soda. Am I going upstairs?
Wait! Let me go! Easy, easy there! I'm not a zombie! You're safe now. Leon, come in. I found the girl, and I cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, I'm probably gonna end this here. Who's with me? I'm gonna stop playing the game. I'm gonna be live for a few more minutes. I'm gonna throw this table outside. I just want you guys in the chat to be aware in case something happens. Yeah, you could say goodbye to this because I'm gonna put this in the bag. I should frame it, keep it in the store here. Should make game complainers Resident Evil mini film with the core people. I mean, he can do that whenever he wants. We have a couple of short films that we want to make before we close this place. But the thing with Anthony is he's got a... Here's the thing with Anthony, you know, he'll commit to something and then he won't do it. You really have to be on him for it. Because he's busy. He's got a lot of stuff going on. You can't blame him. I mean, he's got to live his life. But he's just not interested in a lot of shit unless he's like 100% in it. That's Anthony's problem. But yes, eventually we will get everything done. I hope. Put it in an amber like a priest on what? That Jurassic Park thing? I'm gonna throw this table out. See, these legs are different. These legs are straight. I guess they're the same legs. No, they're not. These legs go straight down for this old table. Whatever. For this. Okay, we got the hammer. Alright, rest in peace, Dave. I'm gonna throw it out. In case something happens, I'll scream. Like, he won't be... No, man, he's fucking lazy. You tell him to do something, he don't want to do it. He'll say, yeah, I'll do it, and then he won't do it. He's very different from what you see on the camera, but he's not... He's very different, but he's not very different. I'll just say that. He's a good person. He's just got... You know, he'll commit to something and then he won't fucking do it. Unless he wants to do it. Like this PC build thing. Like, you know, he was going to build it eventually. But he keeps getting fucking delayed. Because he keeps telling me, oh yeah, we'll do it in July, we'll do it in August, we'll do it in September. He keeps moving it. Because it's just not something he's interested in. Well, he's interested in the computer, but as far as getting it built and everything, like, he's putting other things ahead of that. So, things that he wants to do first. So, I mean, that's just the way that he is. You know, we're all like that. We all have certain things that we prioritize. It's not just the computer, though. It's everything. Like, even like 10 years ago, what is it, 12 years? When did Red Dead come out? He's like, yeah, get Red Dead, play with us online. I bought it and they never played with me online. What the hell did I buy it for? Played online with Anthony like 5 times in 20 years. Kind of like that with music. Yeah, I mean, look, it's not a bad thing. It's just this. Look, I don't get around to a lot of shit I want to do either. There's a lot of movies I was supposed to watch during lockdown. I didn't watch. I don't know. I bought maybe like 30 movies during lockdown. I've watched none of them because I was in my head. I'm like, okay, we're gonna watch it on this day, but then stuff comes up, and the same thing for Anthony. Shit comes up. So again, it's not that he's a bad person or anything. It's just that, you know, if he really wants to do something, he's gonna do it. But if it's something that could be put on the back burner, he'll just do it. He'll just keep it on the back burner. That's all right. We all have shit we gotta take care of. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. We'll get these things filmed eventually, but this stuff was supposed to be filmed a long time ago. Let me see what else. This monitor I could probably put back in the closet. Alright, cool. So the GameCube is here. It's all hooked up. I'll probably put that back in the closet. I like to lock stuff up because I don't want anybody coming in here and taking shit. Okay, where's my toolbox? this is cool. This table's very cool. I needed a change, man. The other table, I had problems anyway, but it was still a good table. But yeah, since I broke it by accident. I figured let me get a black table and try it out. Put my markers back over here. A little pad. Got Cobra Commander over here. Stick them over here. There we go. Looks good. Okay, this can go in here. I have an SSD for my PlayStation 4 Pro that's here. I'll do that another time. Download update Windows here. If I come in tomorrow, I gotta update Windows on my computer. Should really just do that now since I'm here, right? I don't know. well. Okay. All right. David R says, kind of want to stream. Some games, MK1s. Most boring I spent money on. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 sucks. It was cool for like 5 minutes when it came out. Because you got to play as Van Damme. But after that, I haven't really went back to it. Table's nice, man. Nice to have a new table. So that pair of scissors goes inside. I gotta update Windows here. I didn't restart it. Once I do that, then I'm all set. I can leave. Yeah, I would say MK1 is okay. It's just not. They really didn't follow up with it as far as like DLC and everything. Like they're putting Ghostface in it, and that's cool, I guess. But that's all you got, you know. Okay, I'm good to go. This computer is updated. Well, let's see. It's gonna update and shut down. So let's see if it actually does that. You know, Windows lately has been doing this update and shut down, but it updates and restarts and it doesn't shut it down. So let's see if it does that here, or if it restarts it or what. Hang on here. I gotta download recovery. Fan. Floor fan. That's what's called. Oh, they raised the price. It's not $30 anymore. It's $47. Well, it's still better than any fan you could buy at freaking Target or Walmart. That's the fan. If Milkman is still awake. You get that fan, you won't be freezing. Unless you run it in the wintertime, then you will be freezing. Okay, what I want to do is go. I don't even have. I must have closed that tab on here. Do you have any screenshots maybe I took? Or what software to freaking use? Called Disc Girl. Okay, the computer updated and turned off. That's good. Okay, so I'll download this Disc Girl program for this computer. Google Disc Girl. Download. Okay. Install. Options. That's fine. What drive am I recovering here? The 8 TB drive. D. Okay. Launch. Yes. This is the drive. "11 hours remains." Great, because that's what I'll fucking do. Nice. 13 hours remain. That's fine. I'll leave the computer on all night. Let it do its thing. Who's with me? Who is here? Alright, so this computer is updated. I'll unplug this. Alright, cool. Everything's done. This distro, this thing better fucking work. Oh, good. It's starting to find all my shit. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, it's finding stuff. I'll let it do its thing. Alright, guys, I'm gonna run. I want to thank you all for watching. Take care, stay safe out there. And, I'll catch you later. Peace.